For me, comfort meal is a single pot dish full of vitamins, nutrients, and protein. So today's meal is very special. It is a single pot biryani. I'm going to prepare veg biryani. So let's start with marinating our cottage cheese, that is paneer. So here goes around half teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder with some coriander powder, with little bit of salt, some garam masala powder, or you can use biryani masala. Now give it a quick mix and add freshly ground ginger garlic paste and some kasuri methi, that is fenugreek leaves, and a teaspoon of freshly chopped mint leaves, or you can add coriander leaves. I didn't have coriander leaves, but you can add, it really enhances its flavor. So here goes ginger garlic paste along with 1 teaspoon of curd. After mixing all the ingredients properly, just keep it aside and let it rest for a while. And in the meantime, we will be preparing our tempering and few other preparations for the biryani. And in the meantime, let these cottage cheese pieces chit chat with each other so that they can infuse and they can absorb all the flavors that we have added to it. So let them chit chat. Let it sit. So here I have a pressure pan. I have added 2 teaspoons of desi ghee, that is clarified butter. And yes, you can use the refined oil as well. But I prefer desi ghee in biryanis as it brings out all the flavors and it tastes very nice in biryanis. So here goes a handful of cashews along with some raisin, and we need to saute these for a minute and take them out. And into the same oil I'm going to add thinly sliced onions. I have just taken 2 medium sized onions and I have cut them into thin size lengthwise pieces. And yes, we have to roast them well so that they turn into a dark brown color. In short, we have to caramelize these onions. So here, as you can see, our onions have started caramelizing. So they will hardly take 2 to 3 minutes. Once they are done, take them out and keep them aside. And yes, into the same pressure cooker, here I have added 2 more teaspoons of clarified butter, and now I'm going to add few dry spices to it. So here, as you can see, I have some dry spices like star anise, cinnamon stick along with some black peppercorns, cumin seeds, and 3 to 4 green cardamoms along with bay leaves. These bay leaves that I have are fresh bay leaves. I have a plant of bay leaves at my place. So here goes all the dry spices. Now quickly give it a good mix and saute them for 5 seconds and add 2 more onions. I have just thinly sliced these onions, and now we need to saute these onions till they turn into a light brown shade. This will hardly take 2 minutes. Keep stirring. as you can see, they are almost done, and now is the perfect time to add our routine spices. So here is coriander powder, the Kashmiri red chili powder, biryani masala, some turmeric powder, and garam masala powder. So just add in and give it a quick mix and keep the flame low at this moment, and add half cup of curd to it. Just saute it for 15 seconds, not more than that. And now add half cup of curd and again give it a quick mix and cook it for 30 seconds. So here, as you can see, a boil has come, and now is the perfect time to add veggies of your choice. Here I have mixed vegetables with me. I have taken peas, cauliflower, broccoli, carrot and potatoes. So here I have added some chopped mint leaves and coriander leaves along with some veggies. You can add corns, or yes, you can marinate the soya nuggets instead of cottage cheese or paneer. That is entirely optional. You can add as much vegetables as you want. That is entirely optional. That depends upon your taste. You can add corns and few other veggies, seasonal vegetables. Now just saute it for a while, and believe me guys, this really tastes awesome. And here goes pre-soaked long grain basmati rice. I soaked these rice for 30 minutes. Now give it a quick mix. Biryanis are such a comfort meal loaded with nutrients and vitamins from vegetables, protein from cottage cheese or soya nuggets, and carbs from rice. This is a complete meal in itself, and you can enjoy it with your curd or any kind of raita. So here goes around 1.5 cup of water. I have used 1 cup of rice for the biryani, and yes, here goes our cottage cheese that was marinating. And last but not the least, sprinkle some salt as per your taste. And yes, last but not the least, here goes a teaspoon of desi ghee, just to enhance and bring out all the flavors. Now close the lid and let it cook for a whistle. In 1 whistle, our rice will be done. So don't you think this is a quick and easy, convenient version of biryani in a single pot? So once the pressure has released automatically, let it release naturally. How beautiful our biryani came out, isn't it? And believe me guys, it was so tasty. And just top up with the raisins and cashews that we have sauteed earlier, along with the brown fried onions and some mint leaves along with some coriander leaves. And yes, our mouth-watering, delicious, yummy veg biryani is ready. Hope you will enjoy my recipe. So until my next video, just take care, stay home, stay safe, stay fit. Until my next video, bye. And yes, if you have not yet subscribed my channel, then please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for watching my video.